If you're here because you're looking for a beautiful hike in the Carneddau, then this is the route for you. And also, it's not really long. It's a nice shortish route. It's about 4 hours. It has a little bit of a scramble in it. It's got 2 of the highest mountains in Lloer in it. It's just absolutely a beautiful route that you should definitely try. Parking is along the long lay-by beneath Tryfan. On busy weekends you'll want to be here early, but once you step onto the path towards Cwm Lloer, you'll leave the crowds behind basically. Most of them are heading into the Carneddau, and you'll be heading into the Carneddau, which is usually just so much quieter, but actually you're staring back at stunning Tryfan and the Carneddau, and you're just going to have the best day if you've got good views, because the mountains are so iconic from here. And you can also obviously see a Wyddfa, you can see all of the amazing hills that I talk about when I shared my Marching Loop route. You can see right the way down to the coast, and you can see the Eiffel. It's just, you just get the best views from this route, so fingers crossed that you pick a really good day to go into the Carneddau, because from this point up on, when you're on the top of Carnedd Dafydd, my goodness, you will see everything. So this is where we get to the scramble section of heading up the ridge up to Pen Ole Wen. So it's not a very long amount of scrambling, and compared to a lot of scrambles that I've talked about previously, I would say it's pretty straightforward. That being said, if you've never done any scrambling before, you might want to make sure that you're not doing this solo, you're doing it with someone who knows what they're doing. But actually the hardest bit, I think, was there was one section where you just had to reach a little bit more. It felt like you were going up a bit of a tunnel almost, and had to kind of put your arms out and pull yourself up a bit more. Ziggy was absolutely loving it. He really loves this. There was like another couple behind me that had a very small dog, and they'd obviously managed to get up with their dog as well, because I saw them at the top. So I wouldn't feel like terrified about this route, you know, especially if you've done a little bit of scrambling in the past. I think you'll find it's quite straightforward. But what I would say is, you know, if it's icy weather, if the conditions are rubbish, then, you know, don't take any risks whatsoever, because there are possibilities for you to go wrong if you couldn't, you know, if you weren't able to navigate in the right direction, because there are big precipitous drops to the right hand side and the left hand side. So on a good, you know, bluebirdy kind of day, then this is a walk in the park for most healthy, fit, you know, hiking people. But if it's your first time, or if it's like rubbish weather, then I would just think twice and maybe do something a bit different. So now you've made it to the top of Pen Ole Wen, and it's just beautiful. There's other ways to get up this mountain, so if you're wanting to get up here and you don't like the look of the scramble, there's a slightly different route that starts over from, if you're at the visitor centre, it's more that way. Again, there is a tiny bit of scrambling on that, but you can avoid it. So definitely don't, you know, if scrambling isn't your thing, don't take this off your list. You can still get up there. But the next step is to get to Carnedd Dafydd, and there's a really straightforward path, and you're looking down at the lake below, Cwm Lloer. It's beautiful. The views are absolutely staggering in every direction. I advise you to take your time on this section, because it's actually quite quick down once you get to Carnedd Dafydd. So once you've got to the top of Carnedd Dafydd, the obvious thing to do is to carry on along to Carnedd Llywelyn, but actually the route that I'm sharing today you don't. You are going to head back down to the A5. So you're literally doing a loop around Cwm Lloer, and if you've got a beautiful day like this, it's really obvious because you can see everything that you've got ahead of you. Literally from here you can look down and you can probably see where you've parked your car at the bottom. But if you've got rubbish visibility, you just need to be really careful. There are obviously, it is a cwm, and you can see those steep slopes, so you just need to be very careful to stay well away from those and make sure that you locate yourself using something like OS Maps app, which isn't fail-safe because it needs to have battery and it needs that you're able to use it and log in and that you've got it all set up in advance. But just make sure that if you do this route, which is unofficial because on OS Maps there is no route that goes off Carnedd Dafydd and down this way. So I looked at it and I checked it out in advance and looked at the contours and looked at it from as I was going up from the other side, and I just decided it looks okay and I think it's a good route down. Bear in mind if it's very wet that it's grass, so it can be incredibly slippy and that can be really dangerous in itself. You're not on a hard path, so just look at the situation, look at the weather that you're in before you make a decision to do this route. So then once you get back down to the stream, to Afon, or river I guess, to Afon Lloer, you basically will just retrace your steps back to the start. If for any reason you can't find a good place to cross, maybe because the river's in full spate, then carry on down on the left side and you will find stiles that will take you back to the A5, so you don't need to stress if for any reason you can't cross the river. You can even just go back up to the lakeside and see if you can cross a bit further up. But yeah, don't panic if the stream is full. It's such a beautiful route this. I really hope that you try it, and if you do, please let me know and let me know how you get on with it. I would love to hear any feedback or questions about the scramble, so do add anything into the comments below, and obviously the details, the OS map, are all in the link below, so make sure you click on that and go over to my website and you can find everything you need for parking and the route. Thanks for watching.